What up, my name is Brad. Welcome back to Dragon Ball Legends. Today we're going to be jumping in to take a look at the yellow Scouter Vegeta. Now, I haven't really even looked at what he does, to be honest with you. Everybody says Nappa is still better, and then Raditz is still worse than both of them. Which, no, I mean, it's not true for the show, but there was a point where Nappa was pretty good, so I guess it makes sense. Raditz was never really good, so that lines up with the lore. I do only have a Zenkai 3 for the time being, but I will definitely be Zenkai 7ing him. I definitely recommend any free unit use Zenkai 7. I think it's just kind of worth it because they're free. Like 239, 218, 156, 152. Good thing we have those 20% equipments to kind of equalize those a little bit. 2 blast cards, Saiyan Saga Z, which I do want to try him on that team because I have the green Raditz at like 7 stars, and I have the Feetku at like 6 stars. So I do want to try him on that team for sure. That'd be cool. 20% to blast damage inflicted for 20 timer counts, plus 20% to special move damage inflicted. Gallic Gun, deal major impact damage, inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade, plus 20% to blast. It's not bad. Not bad. I mean, you're already on hit, though, so you got to hit him to get that. So it's not just going to, like, activate, and then you get the 20% on your super. It's for the next, like, blast card use. It's not bad. Noble Elite. Draw a special move arts card next. It's good. Restore his own ki by 50. It's really good. 35% to ki recovery. It's really good, too. Nice. Now, the one thing that this guy does have, so keep in mind, any EX that he's going to be buffing is going to be a yellow extreme unit, right? And he's going to get both attacks because of his Zenkai ability. Well, his natural Z ability is to get both defenses. That's amazing. So for, like, Broly, now Broly is getting every single stat to at least 20% just by having this guy in the back. He used to only get defenses. That's still pretty good. But now, getting the attacks as well, that's pretty crazy. In yellow, yellow, blue, I could definitely see a resurgence. For sure. Like, if you could... Who would be another yellow extreme? Well, once we get another yellow extreme Saiyan, then you'll be able to see that. That'll be wild. I mean, honestly, with this guy, I guess, you would run this guy with Broly and then, like, Bardock or Nameku. Like, that could be really good, actually. Not even a challenge. Applies the following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield if there is a tag Saiyan or if Frieza Force battle member other than this character. I like that. I always like whenever they get the secondary one. Thank you. Don't just be just Saiyans. Don't just be just Frieza Force. 20% to blast damage inflicted for 20 counts. Reduces damage received by 10%. Not bad. 20% damage inflicted. One allied character. That's just standard stuff. So it's nothing insane. Applies the following effects to self from the start of battle. 35% of blast damage inflicted. -5 to strike and blast. That's good. -5 to strike and blast is always solid. Any kind of longer combo you can keep pushing out, I'm down. Sadistic Smirk. Applies the following effects to self every time this character defeats an enemy. Draw a blast arts card next. Restores ki by 30 plus 20% damage inflicted for 20 counts. It's really weird to draw a blast card after you beat him, because you're 9 times out of 10, you're not going to go straight into the next fight with somebody immediately. Maybe you do, you know. But now with people who have blast armor nowadays, how much swapping and tackle and all this stuff, I mean, hey, you totally can. It's just really weird. The restored ki by 30 is good, and 20% damage inflicted is good too. So, can't be that mad. It's just kind of a funky little thing. The Prince's Presence. I almost read Princess, just so you know. So, the other one was Zenkai 3. You unlock that ability. And then this one is Zenkai 6, just so you know. Applies the following effects to allies per battle member other than this character when this character enters the battlefield. Restores ki by 20. Effects to allies per battle member other than this character. Okay, so you would have to have a third member, basically, yeah? They restore their ki by 20, 10% damage inflicted, and 20% to ki recovery. It's not bad. I thought it was saying he got this, and then I saw the allies. But, like, I thought it was saying he got this, and I was like, well, is he restoring his ki by 40 and 20% damage inflicted? Because there'd be 2 people aside from this character, but no. So basically, say I'm using this the standard Frieza Force team with Nappa, Raditz, and then this Vegeta. Say I swap to Nappa because I have Raditz over there as well, who's still alive. Then he would get 20% to his ki, or 20 to ki, 10% of damage inflicted, 20% to ki recovery. Nappa would. So let's get into some matches. I think I've talked enough. You can see all the equipment we're rocking. Remember, the bottom 3 are pretty much just fodder. They don't really matter too much. But yeah, that's what I got. Let's get in. Alright, for the sake of the video, I will show what he looks like. Okay, let's do that. Let's get 2 of those in there. How much damage he does. This is a bot Zamasu, so normally cut this damage in half. to kind of get a realistic number. That's how we look at these bot damage ones. But let's see. I'm hoping for like 7.5 million. I mean that. 4.7. Opposite. It's not bad. Again, cut that in half normally. So you still be doing about 2.35 to 2.6 probably. It's not bad. I mean, I'm only Zenkai 3. So Zenkai 7 I would have easily hit 5 to 5.5 million. I mean, I'll take that. Okay. Now, I'm not super duper confident on this team. But I'm pretty confident against movies, honestly. We have a pretty good matchup for any color they really want to bring. I don't know. This team is like it's just kind of feeling like it's like, okay, cool. You know, like the problem is you look at these teams that do everything, and this kind of team just doesn't compete with that. Without, I mean, completely max, you could make the argument for sure. Like, and they can do damage for sure. Like Nappa hits so hard on the strike side, it's not even funny. But he does absolutely nothing else. At least in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't jump so much. There you go. We will go out. Alright, we having fun? Yeah, I like jumping too. I'm not using another one now. Okay. That was so fast, dog. Whatever, let's see what kind of damage we take. That was so goddamn fast. And there's times where it's like all you know, you're not gonna. Oh, you're not trying to. Okay, I'm very lost, but all right, I feel you. I'm gonna go for this. You're switching out, yeah. Ah, it sucks. Well, we can eat this for breakfast. Damn, we actually are eating it for breakfast. That's fine. I actually think Nappa would probably eat this. It's great. We eat that pretty well. Thank you. Pop this. Let's go for that. Why not? We're getting close to it. I'm actually gonna go Raditz here. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Ooh, that sucks balls, bro. Sorry about that, dog. Let's go for this. I'm gonna stick in here with. I'm confident. Actually, I'm not gonna stick in here, right? This is it's Vegeta's video, but we're just gonna roll. We're just gonna rock it. It's fine. It's to show off their team, not so much. This has to be Vegeta's video, right? And it definitely kills. It would not kill a better green unit though, like Kefla or something. It would not kill. At like 9 stars, there's no way. We just did 2 million to a unit that's much older than Kefla, so no, there's no way. Drawing that super card is pretty damn nice, I have to say. It is pretty dang nice. No, I'm not feeling it, thanks. Stop, bro. Oof. Almost lagged me out, dog. Literally, Raditz was like, I'm not going to move. Okay, so they can take on movies easily, which is kind of to be expected. I think a really good movies team, though, with, like, Cooler and that Vegeta at, like, 6 stars, plus maybe, like, Gohan or something, probably would not be as easy. But you're going to give me Gogeta and Super Saiyaman. What was I saying? Super Saiyaman. Saiyaman 1 and 2. Great Saiyaman, not Super Saiyaman. We got Saiyaman. What are the odds that the next, this is literally immediately after. I would debate leaving that in, except for I like hocked a loogie in the middle of that cut right there, so I'm not going to do that. But I would debate it otherwise to show you guys that it's just immediately after I said Saiyaman, we fight a guild named Saiyaman. See now, like, oh, is he DCing on me? That's cool. Sick. Go ahead, Saiyaman. AG Legend, you're great, Doug. You are a legend, that's for sure. You are a legend, Doug. Wow. A little hard to... He's really good, man. Like, that's crazy. I hate this game, dog. I really wish I hated Legends so much. Because it's like everybody just DCs when they don't want to fight you. They're like, oh, I'm not doing that. Or they just forfeit instantly. And it's like, not with this team. A lot more with like Future and stuff like that. Like a lot last season when it's like I was actually having a good time just grinding. Yeah, it is still a... Okay, I'll take it. It's not that bad. The Super Saiyan 3, you probably should have spent the 2K wand to get him up to 7 stars, but that's just me. And Zenkai 1. Just, you know, a little friendly advice. No, when I was grinding last season, and I was, like, actually grinding, like, I was having a good time playing the game, and, like, using a team I wanted to use and stuff like that. Which I haven't done in, like, months. I haven't, like, legitimately grinded in months, and it was fun. And you get to, like, top 50, like, well, top 50K, you know, or, like, top 10K. Top 50K. Rank 50, top 10K. There we go. When you get to that point, and you're just like, it's not that it's not fun. What is this team you brought? Bro, I respect the Kaioken. Believe me when I tell you I do. But, like, fam. I don't even think I should put this in the video. If I'm being honest with you guys, I don't feel right putting this in the video. I'm gonna do it. It's fine. But, like, is this Goku still good? I gotta try this Goku out. Now, you know what? Throw this. Alright, let's see what kind of crazy numbers we can get. Hopefully... Oh, there we go. I forgot about that. Hopefully he sacks off the purple one. Oh, beginning of the season, man, it's just like... It's just not... Oh, it's perfect. I wanted to see that more. It's just not that much fun to see, like... To, like, play PvP because it's like, bro. Alright. There you go. I mean, hey, like, against these ones... So I guess we can confirm against, like, rank... I don't know, what would you guys say? Like, rank 40 and below? This team's probably a straight-up monster. Tackle me, fam. Oh, that works. This team is probably a straight-up I swear to God, there's times I can't even see the bar, and it's like, yeah, I didn't take my eyes off the screen. You know what, I'm gonna let you hit Nappa for a little while. I know I saw D3 make a video on this Kaioken Goku. You can have it. That's alright. I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, it looks sick though. It looks pretty sick, guys. This has to be in the video now, just because, like, that's straight up the Saiyan Saga. Watch it not kill. No, it'll definitely kill. It'll probably do like 2.9, something like that. 2.6. Actually, I think if I was like full HP, it probably would not have killed. Honestly, that's crazy. Would you guys like to, like, you know, draw another card? Okay, there we go. That's perfect. Thanks. They just, like, don't draw anything. It's like, where's the draw speed at? Like, I understand not every unit in the game can have increased card draw speed. I understand. Well, you know who this team does not like seeing? The unit that every other team doesn't like seeing either. Kefla. That's who this team does not like to see. Oh, man. Kefla is just not fun to fight. Because the whole, her and Vegeta Blue, the whole, like, let's back up and then go for it. It's like, oh my gosh. If you have good timing on that, it's almost GG, and I mean that. Okay, good. We didn't even bring Kefla. That's what I'm talking about, dog. Oh, okay. We'll take some damage. I mean, Raditz is actually going to be one of our damage dealers because he doesn't have... He's not hurt by anybody. Oh. Yeah, that definitely wasn't... What? Okay. I'm a little bit lost. I'm going to be honest with you here. I'm a tiny bit lost. I mean, I have to go for this and let Gotenks not come in. There it is. That's what I like to see. This is very fun and definitely not uber laggy, that's for sure. Definitely not uber laggy. Right, let's go up here. We're going to do this. Really? Bro. I would have thought for sure he's going to send in Super Vegeta. I hate strike swapping. Yeah. Get your numbers. I feel you, though. I'm actually going to keep Nappa around. If Raditz matches, dope, but I'm going to keep Nappa around. I mean, okay, so here's the thing. It just kind of feels like it just is there. Like, yeah, we can do numbers, and that's pretty cool. Like, I like doing numbers, right? Is this a bot? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm alright with this, whatever. You know what? I'm not going to complain. Let's take it. What gets you out of here? You're gonna send Super Vegeta. No? You know what? I don't even know anymore with this game, dog. I can't tell what's a bot, what's not. Of course. Of course. I don't know why you wouldn't, dog. I feel you. With his 1% HP, Vegito blue. Okay. Okay. So like I said before, I stand by kind of what I said last time we looked at Nappa when he came out. You're gonna throw one Ki Blast at me. No? Oh my goodness. It just doesn't feel like anything special. The team doesn't do anything. You know what I mean? They just kind of exist. And that's about it. You could say, well, they do this, they do that, Brad. It's great. They do this. It's amazing. I love that they do this. Well, that's great. But when you compare to something like Future or along those lines, they do absolutely nothing. Nothing. They have no kind of... Can I get some damn Ki here? Good God, I would like... Look at how slow my Ki goes up. It's just messed up. No, you leave me alone, dog. I'm not playing this game with you anymore. Go ahead, send in your 1 HP Vegito blue. Go ahead, whatever, that works too, I guess. That sucks. But, like, this is where they don't do any... Look at how slow my Ki is. I'm amazed I even hit that on time, if I'm being honest with you. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Because I want to say, I really want to say, look, they're free-to-play units. It's cool they're getting free-to-plays. I think it's dope. It's like, okay, can we have one of them have, like, some kind of strike swap in? Can we have one of them get, like, Goku Black's ability where he constantly takes Ki away as he takes hits? Can we get some, like, better green cards that aren't just, like, let's boost our damage? Like, that's what irritates me. Because, like, yeah, they're free-to-play, and I can't be mad about that. But at the end of the day, the free-to-plays have to be kind of on par. When you give us things like Kid Goku, who's still pretty good, you know, it's very hard for me to say, I don't know. Game like this, they need to one-up themselves every new banner, but you also have to get things that are on par for the people who don't summon on every single banner. Like, I get it, you gotta be smart with your Chrono Crystals and stuff like that, totally. I 100% agree with that mentality. But it doesn't mean some of you should just be straight dog crap. And, like, without not having, like, a good amount of cards, these guys are free. I can't count them too much. They can't have everything in the game. But, like, without having a large amount of, like, draw speed, a new unit that drops is instantly way lower in the tiers. Without having that. Unless you're something like Goku Black, where you just pull Ki out of, and you're just like, I'd like to attack again, please. You know, and you just pull these cards out of nowhere. That's a whole different story, but either way. Okay, well, I'm going to wrap the video up there. Some of those, I bet you I probably just cut, like, the last minute of me talking after matches. So if it's just an awkward cut, I apologize. I talk, and then, like, I dig myself into a hole, and I'm like, wait, how do I get out of this hole? So I'm probably just cut myself out of some of those. My problem. Actually, no, we'll start with the positive. What's good about them? Their damage is fantastic. There's a unified team. They look really pretty in your box. Boom, great. And they're good on the bench for an extreme unit. You really like this yellow Vegeta. The fact that it gives, like, Broly every single stat except for HP is amazing. That is so god tier. Even if it's only 20, 20, and 28 and 28. Even so, it's fine. That is a god tier Z ability combined with the Zenkai ability. So if you use something like Broly, I would highly recommend you do this guy. Honestly, I would highly recommend it in general because of what he's buffing. Any extreme yellow unit you have. So let's go through the extreme yellows real quick. Not going to take very long on this because we got to go kind of quickly here. But if I just go up here to, not rarity. If I just go up here to rarity real fast. Now let's go yellow extremes. Who can make use of this right now? The Ribrianne is not bad. Honestly, Bulma is pretty solid. Obviously himself. Obviously Vegeta can make use of it. Shugesh is actually a really good option for Saiyans. Bojack, obviously. This Frieza combined with Cooler, like if you have a Zenkai 7 Cooler, this Frieza getting those kind of buffs is actually really huge. It's just the full power one's not bad. So Lord Slug, the best unit, no. We will eventually get to a point where you could rock like Ginyu Force with this. Like Birder, in my opinion, is probably the best Ginyu Force unit. You could probably chuck that on the back end. It's really, really good. I like that. Either way, I think we're gonna call it there. Like I said, my only issue with the team is it just doesn't do anything special. It's free to play, so you can't be too mad at it. But it does take a lot of energy to get it. So it's kind of like if I'm giving up basically grinding other stuff, like I really can't grind equips from events and stuff like that. I have to buy them all in the shop when it's later. The unit should be really good. I think Nappa's really, really good. I think Vegeta's very good as support. And Raditz okay. Like, I'm never going to be a gigantic fan of Raditz. I just think the way that he functions is just kind of like, you can't really tell if you're going for damage or if you want to start another combo or it just kills your combo and you're like, oh, okay, great. So, not bad. Free to play. Can't be mad. I'm out. This video's like 25 minutes long. I'll catch you around. Deuces. Hey, thank you so much for checking out the video. You can check out another one up here, or over here, or over here, or back up here, or maybe over here, maybe down here, I don't know. You could also sub this right here. You see my face? I mean, I'm behind my own face. So it's more like a metaphor for saying you should subscribe. Thank you, it's greatly appreciated.